Arcane Academy was a famous magic school where young wizards learned powerful spells and ancient secrets. One day, a curious student named Bethel overheard a group of students gossiping in the courtyard. "I heard there is a secret room in the school," one student whispered. "Teachers keep unique and mysterious things in there," another added. Bethel's eyes shone with excitement. "I must find this room," he thought. Later that day, he approached one of his favorite teachers and asked, "May I borrow the magical map of the school? I need to study its secrets." The teacher smiled and handed him the map, saying, "Use it wisely, Bethel." Following the glowing lines on the enchanted map, Bethel wandered through hidden hallways and forgotten passages until he came to a heavy, ancient door. With a deep breath, he whispered, "Lumos," and a soft light filled the dark corridor. Carefully, he pushed the door open and stepped into a mysterious room. Inside, shelves were lined with odd trinkets, enchanted artifacts, and dusty spellbooks. Bethel's heart raced as he explored every corner. Suddenly, one of the boxes on a high shelf began to tremble. "What's happening?" he murmured. With trembling fingers, he opened the box and discovered a large, smooth egg that shimmered with magical light. Before he could understand what was happening, the egg started to crack. A tiny dragon emerged, blinking its bright eyes at Bethel. "Hello, little one," Bethel said softly as he knelt down. He gently petted the dragon, feeling its warm scales and soft snout. He decided then to hide the tiny dragon from the teachers. Bethel carefully wrapped the dragon in a magical cloak and took it to a small cave in the forest near the school. "You can stay here safe from everyone," he whispered, placing the dragon inside the cave. Every day after classes, Bethel would visit the cave, spending time with the dragon as it grew. One evening, as twilight settled over the forest, the dragon suddenly spoke in a gentle voice, "Thank you for caring for me, Bethel. I am called Ember." Bethel was amazed. "You can speak," he exclaimed. Ember replied, "Yes, and as you have shown me kindness, I will always be your friend." Time passed and Bethel and Ember grew very close. They spent many happy afternoons together, talking about magic and dreams. But one night, a loud roar shattered the peaceful night. A huge dragon descended upon Arcane Academy, its wings casting dark shadows over the castle. The frightened teachers and students ran in all directions. Bethel, however, knew he had to act. "Ember, we must stop her," he shouted. Ember nodded, his eyes filled with determination, and flew alongside Bethel as they rushed back to the school. Outside in the chaos, the massive dragon landed before a group of trembling teachers. "Why are you attacking our school?" one teacher demanded. In a voice filled with pain, the giant dragon answered, "I was sold to dark wizards by a treacherous wizard from this very school. I was locked in a cage, and my son was taken away from me. Now I have killed those dark wizards and broken free. I seek revenge." The headmaster stepped forward calmly. "That wizard was expelled from Arcane Academy many years ago," he explained. "The egg he stole was kept hidden in our secret room." Bethel's heart pounded as he realized the truth. He recalled the egg he had found, and suddenly, it all made sense. Bethel stepped between the giant dragon and the teachers. "Wait," he said urgently. "Ember, you are my friend, and you are the son of this dragon." Ember's eyes widened. "Mother?" he asked softly. The giant dragon's fierce expression softened as Bethel continued, "Your mother, the one seeking revenge, is here. Let's talk." After a tense moment, the giant dragon's voice broke into a gentle tone. "Yes, I am her. I only wanted my son back, but the betrayal hurt me deeply," Bethel explained. "The headmaster and teachers worked hard to keep this secret safe. Your past is filled with dark memories, but now you can be free of that pain." Before anyone could celebrate their reunion, a group of dark wizards suddenly appeared, attempting to capture the reunited dragons. Bethel and several brave teachers fought fiercely against the dark wizards, using spells to protect the dragons. In the struggle, the dark wizards were driven back. Realizing that she could never be safe in the school, the giant dragon spoke sadly, "I must leave with my son. We will find a land far away where dragons are welcome." Ember nuzzled his mother, and together they prepared to leave. With a heavy heart, Bethel watched as his dear friend flew away with her mother into the distance. "I will miss you, Ember," he whispered softly, "and I will always remember our time together." Though saddened, Bethel found comfort in knowing that, from time to time, he and Ember would visit each other during holidays. sharing stories of adventure and magic. And so, life at Arcane Academy continued, filled with secrets, friendship, and the promise that even in the darkest moments, kindness and courage could bring hope and reunion. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel for more thrilling tales. I also write novels in different genres like sci-fi, fantasy, and horror. If you'd like to check them out, click the link in the description below. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more exciting stories.